The SCA is the Student Conservation Association, and the mission of it is to basically build up the next generation of conservation leaders by engaging them in the environment and their community simultaneously. With that, we're able to provide stewardship and lots of scholarship for these individuals and hopefully create some changes in our communities.
SCA provides us boots on the ground and access to young minds and talent that can learn sustainable initiatives, green infrastructure, ways to manage urban forests and watersheds, that allows them to do that in the communities that look very much like themselves.
What I really see is just an opportunity for them, another opportunity for youth to get a connection to nature. Not just that, but also for a lot of our youth, this is their first time job. So learning job readiness skills, being able to communicate and have that team building experience definitely builds a lot of their job readiness and leadership skills.
I learned from this program how to use many tools, how to identify plants, flowers, poison ivy. It's changed my way of seeing nature a different way.
We were actually talking earlier this summer about some of the studies that show that people, especially young people who spend more time in nature, end up with better problem-solving skills and a better understanding of how the world around them works. So there's an immense amount of growth that can happen out here. And I feel like, in a world that's built by humans with other humans in mind, that sort of growth doesn't necessarily always happen.
Just to feel like you're actually making an impact, especially at a young age, is like a really wholesome feeling. We visited one of the places we worked last year, and stuff was thriving where we worked. I cried that day because I was like, wow, we actually made a difference here. This used to be a trail that people stomped down, and now there's plants and trees starting to grow.
There aren't a lot of pathways for young people into conservation long-term careers without work that we're providing for them now.
This is a career pathway, it's not just, wandering in the forest. There's a lot of study and science that goes behind a lot of the work that's here. And we're trying just to offer a different avenue for people to go through.
The work makes me feel a lot better because I like helping out in the community. I like make sure that it looks good because I'm from around this area, so I like making it look better.
If we give young people a chance to be stewards of their land, we're building the next generation of conservation leaders. And seeing kids that look like me, loving working outdoors is one of the proudest moments, I would say, being a part of SCA for me.